Hey guys, have you ever wondered what's in your laptop or in your smartphone or even in your smartwatches and how does it work? Let's discuss in this video. Your devices contain many things like RAM, storage, the processor we use. These all are secondary things. What governs all of this is the CPU, which literally means Central Processing Unit. Every electronic device which runs on its own contains a CPU. Even we consider the laptop or the mobile phone or even the smartwatch or even a pair of headphones or an AirPods. This also contains a CPU, which we usually call it as a processor. So I'll show you how does a processor look like. So this is how a processor or a CPU looks like in a personal computer or a laptop. Before going into the main component, let's talk about other one like the CPU fan which keeps cool the motherboard and the heat sink which absorbs the heat and keep the performance better. On the either sides of the motherboard, on the right side I have the RAM and on the left side I have the ROM, or usually you call it as storage. They have very unique relationship which is connected by the motherboard. Like the RAM has always less storage than compared to ROM, but is very quick in accessing data than compared to ROM. Like if I open any app like the settings, it would open quickly because the processor takes the data from the ROM and keeps it in the RAM to instantly access the data. You can see that the key role and the main position plays this chip. The Intel chip can be found in many PCs, laptops, and even the MacBooks. And we all know that Apple makes the smartphones processor like A9, A10, A11, A12, and A13 is the smartest and the fastest processor in any smartphone. Most of you guys think that the speed depends upon the amount of RAM in the system. No, it's not like that. The amount of RAM depends on the processor we use. If you have even 20 GB of RAM and have an old processor in the system, then that's useless. Your application would usually open slowly. But when you have the best processor and even a bit less amount of RAM, the apps would open very quicker. Heading towards comparison, even the iPhone 11 Pro Max with 4 GB of RAM and the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra with 16 GB of RAM perform the same speed. Because the iPhone 11 Pro uses A13 Bionic chip and the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra uses Snapdragon 865, which are equally good. Going towards RAM, I have 2 GB of RAM over here. Now I will insert it in the motherboard. So these two are the RAM slots in the motherboard. Now we have to check the position. The pins should go down like this and we should just give it one click. And these two will be attached to the RAM and hence it's fixed. Similarly, we are going to insert another 2 GB of RAM in it. It's done. Going towards the ROM or the storage, I got here a 160 GB hard drive and I'm going to insert it in the motherboard. For hard drive installation, we need a cable for this, which would be connected here for the hard drive, one on this side and another pin to the hard drive. That's it, we are connected. Let's keep this stuff aside and let's discuss about our daily devices. Daily devices, we use laptops, tablets, and smartphones. Compared to PC, most of the latest smartphones are way more faster than our personal computers or laptops. Getting a ton of RAM like 16 gigs, 20 GB, like compared to this laptop, which is my old and first laptop, which is of 2 GB of RAM. And smartphones have got even faster and smarter than most of the PCs compared to today. Going towards tablets, there is a very important case here. If we use a smart keyboard or a keyboard case over here, most of the new generations are forgetting about the personal computers or laptops. Okay, let me show an example. Hey kid, what are you doing on your computer?
What's a computer?
That's the case. He don't even know what's a computer using his iPad Pro with his keyboard case. Most of the tablets are containing same amount of RAM as the smartphones, but huge internal storages like 1 TB, 2 TB, 512 GB of internal storage, etc. etc. Most of the smartphones or gadgets or laptops use the Intel chips made by Intel company, and smartphones and tablets use Snapdragon or the A series chips, which are getting more advanced and advanced over years. Leaving all this beside, let's talk about smartwatches. They have comprised everything into our wrist. We can make even phone calls, reply anyone's text messages, and anything. Even keeping the smartwatch aside, we got the smart bands, which keep taking the measurements of our health. It counts the number of steps we have taken, it counts the number of calories we have burnt, and it even measures our heart rate. My heart rate is much more than I thought. It's 113. So that's about CPU performance, its features, and how it's growing on our devices. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys.